Hey guys, it's Tiffany Allen here. I'm here again. My hair's crazy, but if you don't know me yet and you haven't watched any of my videos yet, I am a mindset business coach and I help women face their fears, recover their confidence so they can stand out, show up, and get paying clients. So I want to talk to you guys today. If you don't have the amount of clients that you want, and if your business isn't going in the direction that you want it to go in, it's probably because your focus is on things that don't freaking matter. Like your focus is in the wrong direction. So if you're coming on, say hey. If you're watching this live, say hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, say hashtag replay. Hey Nicole. So I want to talk to you guys about things that don't freaking matter, that you may be spending too much time worrying about. The things that I spent too much time worrying about. So, a website. You don't need a website. You don't need a website. That's a big misconception. If you are on social media promoting your business, that is your website. So promote, and share your Facebook page or share your Instagram with your people that ask if you have a website. You don't need a website. I know sometimes it's easy to think that it's professional, but if you come off as the expert, that's all that matters. As the authority, that's all that matters. If you are worrying about your branding, that's something that doesn't matter. Like, branding is cute and it's beautiful. Hey Sabrina, it's cute and it's pretty and it's nice and it makes things look really good. Don't get me wrong, I think it's wonderful. But if you're in the beginning phases and you're trying to get clients and you aren't where you want to be right now, it's because you're spending too much time on things that don't worry, things that don't matter. Hey babe, hold on.
That be Gina?
No, not right now. Hold on, okay? It's because you're spending your time worrying about things that don't matter. So branding is one of them. Hey Rana, branding is one of them. Branding is cute and it's pretty and stuff, and it makes your Facebook look really nice and your photos look really nice, and you got your colors going on and everything. But it's not an actual thing that gets you clients. It's not an actual thing that gets you clients. Your potential clients, your audience does not give a shit what colors you use. They don't give a shit what type of scheme you have. And don't get me wrong, if you're like a branding expert, I think you're so important. But if you are struggling to get clients, branding is not something you need to focus on. You need to focus on your mindset. You need to focus on your strategy. You need to focus on things that actually get clients, like your expertise and talking about it and bringing value. So if you're struggling, branding and your website are the two of the biggest things that don't really matter, and stop wasting your time worrying about them, please, now. Hey Claire, how are you? And then another thing, photos. Like, do not spend your money because you think or you've been told that you need to go get a photo shoot to get clients. You don't need it. Really, truly. You don't need all of the crazy things that aren't actually going to get you clients. I think they're wonderful and I think they're great. And I still haven't even done a branding shoot. I haven't done branding. I use colors I think that I love, but it doesn't really matter. Like, people aren't messaging me because of my colors I use. They aren't messaging me because of the photos I use. They aren't messaging me because of the way I look. They aren't messaging me because I don't have a website. They're messaging me because I share value. I share my expertise and I talk about things that they actually freaking want to hear. That's all that matters. So the two biggest things you need to focus on right now, hey Kristen, if you are struggling with getting clients, is your mindset, your belief, the belief that what you're going after in your business is actually going to happen. If you can get your mindset to where you actually believe that what you're going for is going to happen, everything, that's the foundation. Everything starts to be easy. It starts to be flowy. It starts to freaking happen. And the second thing you need to focus on is just action, just taking action. And what better way, and this is why mindset is the foundation. It's because when you're trying to take action and you're trying to do the things that seem scary and you're trying to do the things that are hard and you're procrastinating and you're feeling unmotivated, mindset and your belief is going to be the foundation of that, to get that going, to get that started, to where you actually take action, when you actually show up, when you actually stand out. It's going to make that happen. So if you don't have clients yet, stop worrying about branding, stop worrying about your website, stop worrying about a photo shoot. Stop worrying about those things, because they don't really matter. They don't really get clients. They make things look better, but they don't get clients. What you need to be doing is working on that mindset, taking action, showing up on your social media, showing up in the inboxes of people and talking to people, connecting with people, and going live. Going live is the number one. I already talked about it this morning. It's the number one way to get clients. But that's the things you need to worry about. Actually, actionable steps. Action and belief makes money. It makes magic. It makes the magic happen. That's actually what is going to get you clients. All the other crap, all the branding, all the website, all the photo shoots aren't going to get you there. So stop worrying about them. Stop trying to get everything perfect and completely lined up before you actually start taking action. Because you are going to get everything perfect, everything lined up, feeling really, really good, and getting your website set up, and getting your branding set up, and getting your photo shoot set up, and you weren't taking action that entire time while you were trying to get all that set up. So when you have all that set up, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm open for business, but no one's going to show up. No one's going to show up to visit your website. No one's going to show up to message you to say, hey, work with me. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Jennifer. No one's going to show up once you have all that set up. Because you haven't proven that you can help them. You haven't worked on your mindset enough to where you actually show up. You haven't shown up. You haven't provided value. So if you are stuck, hey Stephanie, if you're stuck in a place where you aren't making money, you don't have any clients, stop worrying about the things that don't matter and start worrying about getting your mindset in a place where you actually believe what you want is possible, and you can actually feel motivated to take the action you need to take, so you can show up, so you can stand out, so you can create visibility. And then that's when you start to get paid. That's when you start to have people reach out to you and say, hey, I need you. I need to work with you. I need you to be my mentor. I need your help. Stop worrying about the things that don't matter. I hope this video helped you guys. And I hoped it guided you in the right direction, because there's so many people in the online space that are trying to tell you there's only one way, and that you need to have this and you need to have that, but they're just money makers. I think they're wonderful. Don't get me wrong. I think they're beautiful, but I think those come along, and that should be your focus later on, after you're already making money in your business, because they're not money makers. And you'll end up spending all of this money on all of that shit without even making money in your business. I know from experience. I tried to set up a freaking website, and it was so overwhelming, and I spent money on it, and I paid it monthly, and I think I paid it monthly or yearly, and I didn't even get clients, because I expected everyone to show up at my door once I put my for sale, not my open for business sign up. I put my website up. I shared different things like, hey, I'm open, buy from me. No one came. I didn't get a client from that. You are going to get a client from pretty photos and pretty colors and a website. You're going to get clients from showing up. And how do you show up? You build the belief that you can do it. You build the belief that what you want is going to happen, so you can actually take that action. Hey, Lindsay. So I hope this video helped you guys. Start focusing on the things that matter. Start taking action. Build up belief so high that nothing can get in your way, because what you want is going to happen. Hey, Pamela. So I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Hopefully you can get something from this video. If you like it, share it. Share it with your teammates, share it with your friends, share it with your family if they need it, if they're trying to build a business, and just have a good freaking evening, guys. I love you guys. Bye.